Oh no, another one!
The Scarlet Knight? This is Velvet's village.
Damn! So many of them! Celica, I'm coming!
How Celica died?
It's too late! Take Velvet and Laphicet and run!
I can't do that! I want to have my life with you, with our child!
Why are we up here?
Arthur!
Celica!
Told you kids to stay away from the cliff. It's dangerous over there. You could fall in.
Ah! Ah!
Thank goodness she didn't lose that too.
Why? Why?
It took me 12 hours to make.
Why couldn't I? Why couldn't I protect my own family?
Remember this moment well, Artorias. Humans are weak, filled with sin.
Melchior,
The people of this village offered you and your beloved family up to the demon brigands. A sacrifice, so that they could escape and hide.
no, they wouldn't.
It happens often. The reason people act on is burdened by the weight of their sins. However, I have found a method to adjust their reason.
A domain? What is this incredible power? Don't tell me the Empyrean we've been searching for was here this whole time. These Malachim.
So they have been reborn, but be not deceived. They are not the same people you knew.
Why? Why must fate be so cruel?
Oh, is Laphicet the unborn child? Huh.
It appears that Inominat's resurrection is incomplete. We must guide him until we understand why. I'll be taking these Malachim.
Wait! I'm sorry I couldn't keep my promise. I'll make things right. I'll abandon who I am. Nameless Malak, I will forge a pact with you. I will put an end to all the pain in this world.
Do you have it in you? You who abandoned my friend's ideals and fled.
On the souls of my dead master, wife, and child. This I swear. My name is Artorius Colbrand. I have inherited the will and the strength of Claudin Asgard, former head of the Exorcists.
Very well. Let tonight's tragedy change fate and birth salvation.
That Moloch, it was me. You don't remember?
Not at all.
They said you were reborn as a Moloch. That means... what exactly?
The soul of a human who passed away can, given the right trigger, be reborn as a Moloch.
You're saying that Artorius' child was reborn as Laphicet?
If what we saw was real, yes.
So the female Moloch that was born along with him was...
My sister's reincarnation. But I ate her long ago.
You didn't know, right?
I knew. I had already caught on to who Ceres really was.
Velvet.
But it doesn't matter. What does it change? I'll devour anything to fulfill my goal. My sister, my brother, even the world. That's who I am. That's all I am.
So delicious.
That was the day all of this started, wasn't it?
Yeah, the opening.
Ignore Windows
Innominat was
noises.
halfway revived and demons became visible to all.
His power also robbed almost every Moloch of their free will that day.
I never imagined that Lord Artorius' quest to change the world was so steeped in tragedy. The villagers should have never sold them out to those bandits.
It was cruel, yes, but nothing remarkable. People are capable of anything when under pressure. Even more so when they can do it under the mantle of the greater good. Velvet's family was probably the furthest outside the village circle that night.
That's pure selfishness.
Humans are selfish creatures. You should be aware of that by now. That's why you said what you said just now, even if you didn't know it. Artorius' quest to change the world, not Artorius' quest to save humanity. I mean no disrespect. It's just an observation.
A man with the power to change the world turned his back on the potential of humanity. That may be the biggest tragedy of that night.
The savior of the world lost all hope in its people.
Sure hope you like the info dump. Alright, I'm gonna guess that this one takes us, because there's only 2 warps. To that separate island where there'll be a treasure chest with something that I might already have in my inventory. Oh, look who's right. Panacea bottles. Not that I ever actually use those. They very much are preparing us for a final battle. I'm almost positive of it at this point. Or if not a final battle, at least like a big battle. Here's our save point. Let me see what time it is. I got a bit of time. Alright, we'll keep playing.
Eisen, you said a human soul can be reborn as a Moloch given the right trigger, right? Is that something that happens frequently?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer for that. We know that humans are sometimes reborn as Molochim, but not how or why. It's more likely among people with greater resonance, but the process is still a mystery.
Huh. So it's not something that happens, or that can be made to happen easily, ordinarily at least.
But Velvet's sister was reborn as Ceres, and her unborn child came back as Laphicet. What are the chances of that?
It might not have been chance. They both died on the Scarlet Night. Their rebirths may have been influenced by the sacrificial ceremony.
Are you saying that Innominat made it happen on purpose?
Call it an educated guess. But I don't think even an Empyrean can control the lives of humans or Molochim at his whim.
If it wasn't chance, it might have been destiny.
Velvet said she ate Ceres. Her own sister reborn as a Moloch. How could such a horrible thing be destiny?
Sorry. I didn't mean to make light of a tragedy, but our fates intertwine. The good and the bad, whether we like it or not. That's what makes it destiny, right?
True. But this...
Get a hold of yourself, Eleanor. Velvet and Laphicet are in rougher waters than any of us. They'll be looking to you to light their way.
Yes. I must remain calm and steady.
I see a big yellow, like, portal up there. I wonder if that's going to lead to Magilou. We're going to see her face her final demise, and then we'll have to slap Melchior around a bit.
Look! Over there!
An Earth Pulse rift. We may be able to get out from there.
But not before you watch
Arthur,
these featured
There's
messages.
something I'd like to speak to you about. Alone. Two souls possessing powerful resonance and free of malevolence. These must be sacrificed on the Scarlet Night.
Ah, yes. The ceremony to resurrect Innominat. You read my book.
I haven't fully mastered the ancient tongue yet, but I have read your notes. You wrote that if Innominat is resurrected, we can make a world free of demons.
7 years ago, a soul with strong resonance, my own unborn son, was sacrificed for that purpose. Now, Innominat's resurrection is half complete.
Would you like to be the other half?
Because of that, everyone's resonance has grown stronger, enabling them to see demons.
Yes, that's the truth behind the opening.
So, if one more person is sacrificed,
Innominat's resurrection will be complete, and his power will spur the creation of many new exorcists.
and there is another Scarlet Knight very soon. Arthur, I must ask.
Laphicet?
Can't I be the sacrifice?
Tell me.
Velvet,
why
keep
do
your
you
comments
think
to
that birds
yourself.
fly?
I think that birds fly because they must. Why else would they have wings if not to embrace the sky? I have wings too, weak as they are. That's why I must fly, now! If we miss this Scarlet Night, the next won't be for another 3 years. By then, I won't be alive.
Laphicet, why would you say such a thing?
The 12-year sickness. That's the name of my disease.
So you know.
I'm not afraid of being sick. But I don't want to just be a burden on everyone until I die. I couldn't take it.
Your wings are your will. And they are strong.
Lies.
Please. You can't tell Velvet about this.
I promise.
I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
Velvet, you keep cutting out before the end. I can't ever see it.
Don't talk to me about will! About wings! Both of you! Together! You betrayed me!
Oh.
Whoa, hey! What's
Can you
everyone
handle all these
apologizing
memories
for?
at the same
We're
time?
a family, right? Hurry back. I'll make you a quiche. Just the way she taught me.
Yeah.
No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him. Shut up! He fell further than this back at the shrine. I
I will have my revenge. Revenge for Laphicet! Laphicet knew so much more pain than I ever will. And still, I couldn't do anything for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shut up! It's a lie! A dirty lie! All of it! It's all their lies! And I believed it! Die! 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 Get out of my way, you disgusting monster!
It's like a...
What is
what is this
An
thing?
amalgamation of multiple demons?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what it is. I'll devour it until it's dead.
For fun!
Is it not taking... Yeah, it's not even taking any damage. Another one of these.
Infernal Torrent!
Oh wait, no, it's taking some now.
Fertile blue! Hold stuff!
Infernal Torrent!
This one's gonna be a pain in the butt to fight.
What? Hey, hold stuff!
Ow. Look at this thing, it's made out of like 6 or 7 different things.
Fertile blue! Shooting star!
Let's see. Very weak to martial arts. It's a chimera.
Double haze! Double haze! Hold up! Hurricane! Double haze! Watch it! Shooting star! Double haze! Hey! Hey! Hurricane! Deception! Double haze! See this? Hurricane! Hurricane! Fertile blue! See this? Shooting star!
Stay away from the pointy bits.
Hurricane! No escape! Hey! Fork shot! What? Hey! Hey! I'll stop you! Hurricane! Fertile blue! Hurricane gave way!
Infernal Torrent!
4-4!
Infernal Torrent! Sword Dragon! Boiling Serpent!
I feel like that one his special move where he like stabs the ground behind him
Crimson Serpent!
isn't especially helpful. It's kind of there.
Double haze! You're wide open! Burn! Die or be killed! No escape! Not good!
Cleansing Lance!
Like, it's almost a good move if people are attacking you from behind, but
I'll stop you! Deception!
if you're up, okay, never mind.
Shooting star!
Ow.
No escape! Shooting star! Eat it!
Here it comes!
Fertile blue! Fertile blue! Die!
Like Hela! Pierce! Here it comes!
Double haze! I'll stop you!
Coiling
Fertile blue!
Serpent!
No escape! Not good! Damn it!
Like Hela!
Forget the pain and move!
First aid!
Quickness! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Like Hela!
Resurrection!
First aid! Kaleido Threat!
Forget the pain and move!
Slow down!
Quickness!
Blast away the shadows!
Why is it after only me?
Infernal
Too
Torrent!
slow!
Scarlet Eye!
Forget the pain and move! Quickness! Resurrection!
Burning Moon! Pierce!
Fertile blue!
Blood Beast!
No escape!
Coiling Serpent!
Crush! Not good! No escape! You're wide open! Hurricane! Double hit! Die or be killed!
He's not even that hard of an enemy. He's just got a lot of like health. and like a lot of defense. He's like resistant to a lot of things.
No, see this? Shooting star! No, see this? What? Hurricane! See this? Shooting star! Barrage! 1-2! Eat it! You're wide open! Bird! Die or be killed! No escape! Barrage! 1-5! Eat it! Shooting star! No escape! Barrage! Eat it! Not good! Hurricane! No escape! You're wide open! Bird! Die or be killed! No escape! Barrage! Eat it! Armor crusher! Shooting star!
God, what is that?
I'll stop you! See this? No escape! Hurricane! Shooting star! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Crimson
Stop
Servant!
it! No escape! Barrage! Eat it! Crusher! No escape! You're wide open! Bird! Double haze! Die or be killed! Double haze!
Running down!
No escape! Shooting star! Barrage! Eat it!
Running down! Crimson Servant!
Fertile blue!
Very upset at this.
Barrage! Eat it! Fertile blue! Fertile blue! Double haze! No escape! Barrage! Eat it! See this? You're wide open! Bird! Barrage!
I'll help you!
Double haze!
I think that move does a lot on him, though, because I think, if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, it's fire, and he's... That's his, like, weakness, is fire. Although it does have earth as well, which is his resistance, so maybe it's not good, I don't know.
No escape! Barrage!
Remnant Flash, Aaron now!
No escape! Not good! Double haze! Double haze! Double haze!
Running moon!
Double haze! Fertile blue!
Infernal Taurus! Too slow! Take that! Devour! Too slow! Finish! Scarlet Edge! Step there! First, take that! Devour! Too slow! Finish! Scarlet Edge! Infernal
Shooting
Taurus!
star!
He's a Scarlet Dragon!
Stop!
Tornado Blade! Heaven's
Alright, it's almost dead. It's just, like, a lot.
Twin Whip!
A lot to fight.
Heaven's Wrath! Too slow! Devour! Too slow! Finish! Scarlet Edge! Infernal Taurus! This time I won't fail! Light healer! Turn deck!
Blades of
Up! First combat! Devour! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carve into flesh! Lethal pay! Gaze upon my immune! Tornado Blade! Light healer! Devour! Maelstrom! Sword Dragon! Take that! Carve up! Tornado Blade! Tuplo! Scarlet Edge! Lightning! Take that! Devour! Sword Dragon! Finish! Scarlet Edge! Here it comes! Sword Dragon! Tuplo! Twin Whip!
Eat it! No escape! Game ways! Fertile blue! Fertile blue! Fertile blue! Pummel! Form 5! Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form 0! Thunder! Fertile blue! Cross!
Yeah,
way!
it's almost dead.
Vengeance! Fertile blue!
There we go. That wasn't even hard, he just had a lot of defense.